Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Coin Purchaser, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, hidden treasures, and valuable collectibles you might already have lying around in your pocket or piggy bank. Today's video is going to blow your mind because we're talking about a coin that most people overlook every single day. Yes, I'm talking about the 1979 Liberty 1-cent coin, the good old Lincoln penny from the United States. Now you might be thinking, it's just a penny, right? What could it possibly be worth? Well, buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why some of these coins are selling for hundreds, even thousands of dollars, how to spot the rare ones, and how to check if the penny in your own collection is a jackpot waiting to happen. Let's get right into it. To understand the value of the 1979 Liberty 1-cent coin, we have to take a quick journey back in time. The Lincoln penny has been around since 1909, introduced to celebrate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It was the first time a real person appeared on a circulating U.S. coin, and it replaced the Indian head cent. Fast forward to 1979, the U.S. Mint was producing billions of Lincoln cents every year. These coins featured the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front, or obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. That same design stayed consistent for decades. On the reverse, you had the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. This design was in use from 1959 to 2008. But even though 1979 wasn't a key date in terms of mintage numbers, it still has some hidden gems and rare varieties that make certain 1979 pennies extremely valuable to collectors today. Let's talk numbers. In 1979, the U.S. Mint produced pennies in 3 locations: Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, about 6.02 billion coins; Denver Mint, marked with a D, about 4.14 billion coins; San Francisco Mint, proof coins marked with an S, around 3.6 million coins. That's over 10 billion pennies in circulation for that year alone. So why is one of these coins sometimes worth more than $5,000? Let's find out. Now this is where things get exciting. If you have a 1979 penny, here are the rare features and errors that can skyrocket its value. 1. Double die errors, DDR or DDO. These are some of the most sought-after errors by collectors. A double die obverse DDO happens when the coin is struck with a die that has the design doubled. On a 1979 penny, look closely at the word Liberty, the date, and the motto "In God We Trust." If you see any doubling, you might have a treasure. Some 1979 DDO pennies have sold for over $400 to $1,200, depending on condition. Point 2. Off-center strikes. If your 1979 penny looks like it was printed off-center or is missing part of the design, congratulations. That's a rare mint error, and collectors love these. Depending on how dramatic the off-center strike is, these coins can be worth $50 to $500 or more. Point 3. Clipped planchets. This occurs when a blank piece of metal, called a planchet, is improperly cut. A clipped corner or side on your penny could mean a mint error, and values range from $20 to $150 based on severity. Point 4. San Francisco proofs deep cameo. If you find a 1979 S penny, especially with deep cameo contrast, super shiny and frosted features, it could be a proof coin struck for collectors. In pristine condition, these can sell for $10 to $75, and if it's a perfect PR70, that's a flawless coin, it might fetch upwards of $500 or more. Point 5. High-grade regular coins. Even normal 1979D or 1979 no mint mark pennies can be worth money if they are in mint state condition. That means uncirculated, no scratches, no wear. perfect shine. If you have one graded MS66, MS67, or higher, auction prices can go from $50 to several $100s. Especially if there are no visible flaws. So how can you tell if your 1979 Liberty 1 cent is worth more than face value? Here are a few tips. Get a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Look closely at the lettering and date for doubling. Check the edges. Look for off-center strikes or clipped corners. Use a coin scale. Normal weight for a 1979 penny is 3.11 grams if it's made of copper. If it weighs less, it might be a transitional error. Consider grading. If your penny is in near perfect condition, getting it graded by PCGS or NGC could massively boost its value and credibility. Let's talk current market prices. As of now, common circulated 1979 pennies are worth around 1 to 5 cents, mostly face value. Uncirculated coins in high-grade MS65 or better can sell for $10 to $50. Rare error varieties or high-grade proofs can go for $200 to $2,000. The rarest double dies or extremely high-grade specimens, like MS68 or PR70, have been known to sell for $3,000 to $5,500 or more at auction. The market for error coins is hot right now, especially with more collectors entering the scene thanks to YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. That means your 1979 penny might just be worth more today than it ever was before. If you do find a valuable 1979 Liberty 1 cent coin, where can you sell it? Online auctions, sites like eBay or Heritage Auctions are great for rare coins. Coin shops, trusted local dealers can offer appraisals or purchase coins. Coin shows, meet serious collectors and professionals in person. Grading services, if your coin is really special, consider getting it graded before selling. Remember, always do your research and don't rush to sell. Sometimes holding on to your coin a bit longer can increase its value. So there you have it. That little 1979 Lincoln penny in your change jar might just be worth a fortune. Whether it's a rare mint error, a proof coin, or just an ultra high-grade specimen, it pays to check your coins carefully. If you found this video helpful or interesting, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more hidden coin treasures, and drop a comment telling me if you've ever found a rare penny in your collection. And hey, who knows? Maybe your next penny could be the one worth thousands. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting. Watch. Top 10 most valuable pennies you should look for. Learn how to grade your coins at home. Tools. Best coin collecting gear for beginners.